Hey, my name's Damon and today we are going to look into some blooming gel tutorials. So to start off, I'm taking HONA's Complete Base Coat as my blooming gel. It literally works the exact same, and putting a nice thin layer over the whole nail. I'm then going to take my HONA mixing palette and put on some colours that I want to use today. I'm going for some green and some blues, but you can literally use whatever colour you want for these sort of looks. Once you're happy with the colours you've chosen, you're going to take your HONA's mixing spatula and just give them a little pre-marble on the palette. Then taking my ombre brush, I'm going to scoop up some of the colour, trying to collect all of them as I'm going through, and then just dropping that onto the nail where I want to start my marble. You do want to work fairly quick when you're doing this because the blooming gel will start moving the gel pretty much instantly. So just try and get the gel on as quick as you can. And then I'm going to take a liner brush and just go around and just fill in any of the blank spaces that I missed when I was putting the gel on. And then once you've cured on top coat, that is the first look done. It's really simple to get a really effective marble using the blooming gel, and you can do it with what other colours you want. We're now going to do a pink version, but this time we're going to do more of an ombre look. Again, putting the colours you want to use on your mixing palette and then giving them a little swirl, and then putting your complete base all over the nail, nice and evenly. You can see I'm sort of just wiggling my brush up about halfway. And then once I've got all the gel on that I want, I will take a little liner brush and just fill in any areas that I think it could do with a bit more colour. Once you're happy with it, let it bloom for a few seconds and cure it. Blooming gel is a really super easy way of just getting some quick marble nail art for your clients. Now we're going to do a little blooming gel flower, but can we first talk about how cute this little mixing palette ring is? I'm now taking some of HONA's Juicy Gel and some of HONA's normal gel, and I'm putting 5 dots of the Juicy Gel into a layer of complete base and watching it bloom for a minute. Once you've done that, you want to let it cure, and then you want to put another layer of complete base all the way over and then do the exact same process again. I wouldn't say you have to rush when you do this, but the blooming gel will start moving as soon as you put the dots on, so just try and get it on as quick as you can. This is a really easy way to do some nice flowers using the complete base where you don't have to do too much intricate nail art. You could do these in all sort of contrasting colours, you could put them all over the nail, and they were super quick too. So I'm going to now show you how to do some Croc French. This is super popular with the nail industry at the moment, and to be fair, it does look really effective, so I can see why. Just starting out with just a normal French, you want to try and pick 2 colours that are quite contrasting so it shows up the Croc print. And then just applying the complete base just to the tip where you applied the French. Without curing, you're going to take a little liner brush and some of the lighter colour and just do some dots down the middle, down each side, watch them bloom for a few seconds and then get it in the lamp to cure. You want to try and work quite quick when you do this because as soon as you put the second colour on, it will start to expand and move. So just try and do it as quick as you can without rushing. Once you're happy with it, you want to get it in the lamp and cure and top coat, and you are done. This looks really effective. You can do it in loads of different colours. You can also do it as a full cover now. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If there's any questions, please just do hit me up on my Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.